Do we have any questions from... Yes, Wendy. Shall we please give Wendy a microphone for Wendy, please?
Thank you. Wendy Treasure, Fortescue Metals Group. Gentlemen, thank you. My question actually goes to Johan Odendaal. So with the joint venture, the 30% that is owned by the community via Neuronox Investments, what does that joint venture actually look like in terms of a joint venture with a community? I'm interested in how that manifests on the ground, whether it's royalties, whether it's employment, whether it's management decisions, whether it's mining decisions. What does a JV with the community look like?
Wendy, for me, it's very important in this project to involve the community. And we've done that from the start. I think if you look in particular at the Eastern Limb, there are communities and we need to involve them. So what I did is from the start, got into the ground. I think we need to be on the ground, make the community part of the project. And that's what we did. So longer term, what we realize and know of a community, and that's a broader community on the two farms, is that eventually they want to be taken up in the project. It's important for them that they get jobs. I think in particular in South Africa and also in particular in that area, the unemployment rate is high. And you know, I've been in meetings there where young people are sitting there and they're skilled. You know, that was my surprise you know, when we request for geologists, when we request for an electrician, people are there, we can use them. And that's the important thing for me, and that's what I want the community to get out of this project, is participation. We have, you will see that in terms of our shareholding, is 70% Southern Palladium and 30% Neuronox, which is a community. We decided to have a 50% split in terms of directorship to bring them in on that basis. And it's important and it helps. You know, if you look at directors that we have in Miracle Upon Miracle, it's people of high caliber, and it's people who make good decisions, and it's that feedback from the company back to the community to make them understand what our intentions are and what we intend to do. But most of all, you know, one of my fellow directors are also sitting here, and at some point he said to me, Johan, your job as CEO is to go and market the company. You to spend too much time on the ground. But it was important for me to be on the ground and take the community through that process and make them understand what we have here. And that, I think, is important for me for this project.
Thank you very much. Wendy, does that answer your question? All right, we can continue the conversation during the cocktail. Any other questions from the floor, please? We're all that tired. Sleepy and tired. Well, in that case, could you please help me in thanking our panel today, our speakers? Shall we please give them a round of applause?